Hello. So today I want to talk about the three video that we watched in the class. The first video is about two women in the parking lot, and what happened between them is that one woman was sitting in the car and another one was slamming the door into her car. They tried to communicate, and the first woman told her to say just simple sorry, but she didn't want to. That's why they were misunderstanding between each other, and another woman didn't want to cooperate with her anymore. That's why she started slamming the door into her car. Also, at the end of the situation, they ended up in a car accident, and then both of them, it's a very bad situation. They're all also the victims, and also they made the situation by not saying just simple sorry, and they didn't try to understand each other. And there's no negotiation between them. They just work on their emotions by not just trying to understand each other's. So the second video is about the captain of the US naval ship, and how he was thinking that they see another ship in the ocean, then calling the operator to tell them to move for 15 degrees, and the operator tried to explain that there is no ships and etc. And at the end, the captain is just slamming the phone and saying it's going to be the last call, I want them to move. But at the end, we're seeing that there is no ship at all, and the captain of the naval ship just make an assumption, and there was a understanding and miscommunication between the operator and the captain, and by just simple talk they could resolve this problem to understand that that the captain of the ship is not right and there is no other ships in the ocean, and he just didn't want to listen, and by them they made some assumptions and problems. So, and the last video is about an orange example. In this video we can see how two people wanted the same orange, but they tried to communicate between each other and they just separated for two parts, but instead one person just wanted a peel and another one wanted just to meet, and just by simple communication and always asking why the person needs it, and by understanding for what reason, you can make an agreement. And for better communication, they could just easily ask, why do you need this orange? And the person could say that, like, I just needed to make a cake, and for another one just to eat it. And by the end, they just divided by two pieces, and they were thinking that they made a brilliant decision by just good communication. But at the end, we can understand that they just didn't ask why, and by this we can understand why asking why it's really matter, and it really applies to negotiation.